I knew there was a button for it somewhere. Welcome everybody to the Team Huddle, last one for the March challenge. And I'm just going to basically tell you kind of how to close out. You know, if you've been here before, you know, but a lot of you haven't been here before. So the first thing I want to do is share my screen, because it's a lot easier to show you than to tell you. And there's my grandbaby again. I'm shameless. I'm shameless. Okay. So, oops, wrong thing. Sorry. That's Facebook. My friend is at the leper colony in Hawaii. This is the one I want. Okay. So this lady here, I know her. I met her at National Convention. She's one of the leaders in our company. Lost 215 pounds on our program. She is fantastic. She's great personality. Anyway, let me tell you a little bit about this. Okay, so how are you going to tell if you're a winner or a loser? Well, you can go to what I was going to take you to is the challenge rules. Right on the main wall, the challenge rules tell you everything you need to know. Don't do it by hearsay. Do it by what you read. So you have to you accomplish two things. You either accomplish your goal weight, which is either maintaining, you selected at the beginning, maintaining or losing 3%. Now, how will you know how you're doing? Every day not every day, once a week, you weigh in and mark your ongoing weight. You didn't have to. You can just do it at the beginning and at the end. So that's good. But right here, you'll see your progress. And look there, it looks like I barely made my goal. But, you know, I still have another day to go. So, and I told Rebecca I have to do it with clothes on. So we'll see if I make it or not. And so that's how you tell them that. And the other thing, if you noticed on the other thing that you need is your points. And right here, that line tells you how many points you need, which is 1,000 for this round. So if you're past there, if you're past that line on both of them, you're a winner. So you want to cash out at the end. Okay, so I'll show you how to do that here in a minute. So you go back to the rules, and I just want to go. So what do I win if I complete both requirements? You win a healthier version of you. Yay! Which is always good. I'm very happy with the way I am right now than I was 4 weeks ago. But on top of that, we split what we call the winner's pool, and we've probably told you about that. But that $20 ante that you put in, 50% of that goes into a giant pool that all of the winners split equally. So every challenge is different. I can't tell you, what you'll get on this one. It depends on how many winners there were and how much was in the original pot, of course. So like the first one, I think I got $42 and I anteed in 22, so I made 20 bucks on it. This last one, I made 30 something, 33, maybe 32, something like that. So, $10. So I made a little cashola, so that's nice. And I don't know what this one's going to bring, but I was reading here. I'll show you in a minute. On top of that, every challenger who is a winner splits the pool. Okay, I got that. And then 25% of that pool goes to incentives. Like if you are interested in being a health coach, we will always offer scholarships of $100 for that on every challenge. That's going to be an ongoing thing. So that's good to know. So here's important dates, and then the remaining goes to Meltdown Challenge. Important dates. We don't need all the ones that's already happened. Weigh out begins the 26th, which is tomorrow. So if you've got something going on this weekend, you might want to weigh out tomorrow if you've already made your goal. I'm going to weigh out on Friday. The last day to earn points is the 28th, because that's the last day of the challenge. So you've got to scoop in all your points and get over that 1,000 point mark to be a winner. The challenge ends the 28th, but the last weigh out day is the 30th, which is Monday. So you got till Monday to weigh out. And then official rule payout day, very important day, is 2 to 3 days after the final weigh in. So probably April 2nd or 3rd or 4th, somewhere around there. Then you just log in. This other thing is some of the side contests that they've had during the challenge. So the way you do that is you log in up at the top. As you know, you log into the challenge when you want to cash out. A couple of days after the challenge has ended, go in there and see. And I'll probably send you an email notification that we have, the money's in there if you want to go get it. And so you go here and you see where it says credits. You go to credits. And you can't click on it right now, but it'll be a step-by-step easy thing to do. And basically you just say you want to get it or you want to donate it, or pay it to the next challenge. You can also pay it forward. Anyway, so back to the original thing. So anyway, so I've told you how to weigh out. Be sure to figure out what you want to do, by the dates, because once it's done, it's done. There are some catch-up points, 15 of them here. All you have to do is post your before and after picture on the wall. And let's see, movement. Oh, I didn't do that today. So anyway, let me go back to team room, see if there's anything there that, okay. The next challenge was announced last night, and it's going to start on April 1st. So I will, tonight I'm going to post the recording of this one. But after that, the next day or later on tomorrow, I will, I just like to keep that. Yeah, I know what I can do. Well, they both need to be, I like to make it a special comment when I put a recording so that people can watch it from their email. And for the invite for the next one, I'll probably just post it on Friday before I leave. And so that'll give everybody, you'll just have to I don't know how, I'll just make it a regular comment so you can look below here in this area for that information for the next one. But I will send you an invite as well for the next challenge, or Christine or Cheryl will, whoever. So there was no award for, I was going to give an award for the people who invited the most people, not counting coaches. So I didn't see anybody, unless somebody tells me that they invited one of these people and they joined, but I think mostly everybody was invited by one of the coaches. So, or they just are a recurring member, maybe next month. Next month is supposed to be new and improved yet again. The app is supposed to be better. I watched a short video about it, and they're very excited about it. All the topics are going to be renewed and stuff like that. And, they said that they had taken the exercise videos down because a lot of people were saying, we don't need to watch exercise videos every time, So that's why they posted it on the Great Wall. So they ought to call that the Great Wall instead of the Challenge Wall. But so anyway, you'll find those kind of things there if you're missing them. I know like Tammy likes to watch those exercise videos, and they are all right here in this section right here under important information. Challenge instructional videos. Sorry, exercise videos, beginner and intermediate. So there's lots of information on the challenge wall. And I can't think of anything else. I will be out of town this weekend, but I think everything's probably going to wind down by Saturday for sure. I will keep checking. And like I said, if you're new, get a hold of whoever invited you if you need help to weigh out or anything like that. But you weigh out exactly the same way that you weighed in. You're gonna take a picture of yourself full-bodied, and you're going to take a picture with that printout. You're going to, the challenge probably tomorrow is going to start asking you, it's going to put a banner up, weigh out begins. And so you can either, if you're ready, you click, yes, I want to go ahead and weigh out. And you just like you did before, you take a piece of paper, you write that number that they give you, and you hold it up and take a full body picture, and then take another picture with it by your scales, the same number by the scales. And so they always have to do that because when money's involved, They're just very careful. Nobody sees the pictures, just like when you weighed in. Nobody sees those unless you yourself post them on the grand wall. So, and you know, I've saw some people did that. But anyway.
Hey, Becky.
Yes.
Becky, I did want to remind, for anybody who hasn't done the challenge before, the first time I did the challenge, I didn't realize that I got a new number when I checked out of the games. So I had my old number ready, and I just had that little window of time in the morning. I had my old number still there ready. I set it down, I took all the pictures, and then later on that day, I got ready to upload them, and I realized I didn't have the right number, and it was the very last day. And so even though I had met my goal, I didn't have any more time. That was like the end of it. And I was like, oh, I forgot. So I was just going to bring that up. It's in there, as clear as it can be in the instructions. I just, didn't read them.
Yes,
so,
because the reason they do that is because, they want to make sure that this is 4 weeks after the number they gave you already. So, yeah.
Complete sense.
Yeah.
I just thought I'd bring it up.
Thank you. That's such a good idea. If anybody else got anything else be a good tip for anybody? Stop share. I'm going to stop share. Am I back to gallery now?
Yes.
Is my computer screen gone?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Mm-hmm.
So, you guys, it's been a great challenge. Like I said, I really put myself out there, and I think I'm going to win. We'll see. We'll see with the weight loss. And you know what? I'm thinking about doing the next one, but I'm traveling and doing some stuff. So I don't know. But I'm just already in the fat burning state, and I really don't want to get out of it. And so I'm just maybe I should just keep going and see where it goes. Maybe I'll get down to my married weight at 135. Who knows? So we'll see.
But you can do it. You can do it.
I know I could. It's just, I think
it's hard to keep it.
It's
hard to keep it.
Yeah. So, I'm feeling like I could just keep going. But, I know the potluck's going to throw me off this weekend. The church potluck. Cheryl,
yes, it will throw us both off.
So, yeah. So I know, but, I can just get right back in it on Monday and on the next challenge. Go the next 28 days, see how I do. Take a little break this weekend and through Easter. Wait, no, Easter starts after the April 1st. So,
right.
So, yeah,
it's just I'm going
down home. So we'll see. We'll see. I'll make a decision on the last second probably, but if not, there's a May also. I can do the next one. So that's what's good about, I told people on the previous challenge that we had, the big one. I said, if you're going to be on vacation and not around much in March because of spring break and stuff, it's probably not a good idea to do the challenge. So that's what's good about having them every month. If it's a good month and you want to get some pounds off, it's great. It's not like it's 6 or 8 weeks. But anyway, I can't think of anything else. Could y'all? Nope. Okay. Well, we'll just keep this short and sweet. It was really nice. The challenge has been great. I love it. Let's invite a lot of people because I think it's going to be even better than this April one from the way they talk. And people are ready, especially after Easter. They'll be ready to get healthy again. They'll probably keep it open for 2 weeks. We can invite people right after Easter if they're, whenever you see your family or something like that. And anyway, let's go out there and get America healthy.
Let's do it.
Okay, I will stop the recording.